Speaking of uncomfortable, let's do a little retrospective on something that occurred on our TikTok channel.
Yeah, our TikTok channel, if you guys have not already joined us, is blowing up. It's very fun.
At Sex Talk with My Mom.
Right. Just go to Sex Talk with My Mom on TikTok, and you'll see what's going on over there. We got a lot of viral videos.
And we had one that was like, it starts like this, and then we got a response to it.
Well, that's called a stitch cam.
I'm so sorry. I don't know this TikTok language. Okay. This is a stitch that we received. I'm going to play it both, all right?
Okay.
So this was the original TikTok that we put out.
If I was taking a dump, that's a killer too.
Why?
Okay, you're telling me you can be with a girl, she goes take a dump, she comes back, and you're going to want to like go near that?
Fine. Absolutely.
Once you take a then it's over. It has to be done.
What?
No, we're
Why?
done. We're done. Done. If I was
okay. So clearly we had different opinions. You thought that you can't take a shit and then go have sex. I think you can.
Okay, and we got a response.
We got a sneaky freak response, TikToking away over here. You ready for this?
Yep.
You're going to hear a little of your response first.
Telling me you can be with a girl, she goes take a dump, she comes back, and you're going to want to like go near that?
I'm telling you, absolutely yes. Like, bro, everybody poops, man. Like, what if that poop smells good, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? What if I open the toy and it's a little cupcake looking down? Tastes good, man.
Okay, so I text you that at like midnight. I'm scrolling through the TikTok responses, and I see this was actually a stitch.
You know I'd be friends with this guy.
Yeah, the guy is nuts. He's
the
a
guy
clown.
is hilarious.
He's a clown.
Talking about little cupcake poops.
Yeah, what is he talking about? Eating it?
He's talking about eating
That's
little.
the most repulsive
looks in
thing
the
I've
toilet,
ever heard.
eating that cupcake poop.
Okay, that's disgusting.
I fucking love this guy.
What's his name?
We happen to be on the same page when it comes to having sex after shit.
Sex after shit.
Sex after shit. That's right. That's who is that guy? Ice Panda 777.
Yeah.
A little lucky number 777. Well, we appreciate the stitch, Ice Panda. And if anyone else wants to stitch us, follow us on TikTok. We'd love to see you guys.
Cam?
Yes?
We have a very, very... You know what time it is, Cam?
What time is it, Mother?
It's time for our favorite little segment by Uber Lube. It's called Lube It Up.
Lube It Up, presented by our favorite lubricant, the body-friendly, high-grade silicone lubricant, Uber Lube. We'll talk about them in a bit, but they lubricate not only our cocks, not only the vulvas, but our conversation.
In our minds.
In our minds. This week, they're sponsoring this segment, and the question of the week is, what's your favorite genre of quote-unquote adult entertainment, and why? We used adult entertainment because we were scared that the program that we used to text people would block us if we said porn.
Right, but you know what? I'm glad we said that because we got some other, little types of entertainment that we didn't think we were going to get.
The floodgates opened. We received different interpretations. And truly, we got some remarkable responses here.
Yes.
I'm excited to share the Sneaky Freaks responses.
Too.
Before we do that, I would like to hear your response to this question.
Why do I always have to go first?
Because I read the question.
Okay.
You want to read the question?
You already know my answers because I talk about this almost every other episode.
Let me guess.
What?
Glory holes and casting couch.
Done. Bing, ding, 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 ding. I told you I need a bell.
Don't you
Ding,
think
ding,
at some
ding,
point
ding,
you're going to
ding.
get so bored with the glory hole thing that you're going to be like, I've seen enough glory hole. How different is each glory hole? You don't even get to see the people. You just see a fucking hole with a dick going in.
If you watched it, you would know that there's a lot more going on than just a hole with a dick.
Well, what else is going on there?
They show the woman behind the scenes. There's all kinds of stuff. There's girl on girl behind the scenes. There's guys lined up with their dicks hanging out. They're all lined up, ready to go. You know what's unbelievable at the glory hole? Since you can't see the person's face on the other side, they usually put like a picture of the girl. There's you understand what I'm saying?
Well, so what's the point of the fucking glory hole then?
I don't know, but it's kind of
the whole point of the whole fetish of the glory hole is that you don't know who's on the other side of that thing.
It's just like a poster.
Why are you putting up posters? How are they getting these posters? They're printing out posters of this girl and then putting it out there?
Yeah, I guess so.
So I guess
I never really thought about how they're getting it. I'm assuming that these are like headshots.
So do you think that it's more?
Wait. Before you get to that,
yeah,
I have a question for you.
You think they?
Yeah. Do you think that they go in and get headshots?
We need your headshot for this glory hole situation.
Yeah. You walk in there. Are you doing a headshot for a movie? No. Are you doing? Kind of.
It is a movie.
It's a movie.
So you think they're using her actual audition headshot for
Yes.
this glory hole scene.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Anyway, let me ask you something.
What?
Do you think that the guys experiencing the glory hole don't give a fuck as much about not seeing the person as much as the girl receiving the glory holes?
What?
Is it more arousing for the girl not to know the face of the cock going into her?
I mean, I think some of the times the girls are like doing their nails. I don't know.
They're just doing their
They're
nails?
just like filing their nails.
They don't
They're
give a
talking on the
fuck?
phone. No, I'm just kidding. I honestly don't. I don't think they're really into it. They're just kind of like, it's just like basically a reciprocal of.
A receptacle?
I mean, they're not into it. They're not like getting off on it. Some of them fake getting off.
But you like watching this?
Oh yeah.
Well, why? The girl. It
don't
sounds
know,
like the girl in
Cam.
the scene doesn't even like it.
That maybe is why I like it.
Because you'd like to just be penetrated, bored?
Yeah.
You're bored and penetrated?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, Cam. That's why porn is so entertaining.
Well, let's get into the psychology of it, Mother. What the hell is going on there?
I think people watch porn because they can fantasize about themselves being one of the two characters in the porn, or 3 or 4 in the bukkake sense, 5, 6, 7. Who knows how many people are in the room? But for those of us chicken littles like me that don't want to actually go and experience anything like that,
Yeah.
it's a little fantasy of like imagining myself in that situation.
But you think in that situation, would you be bored or no?
Bored. I'd be freaking the fuck out. But
You'd be
these people are like, it sounds like they do it regularly.
Yeah, so maybe it's like an exposure therapy type thing.
Yeah, they're
you're
like-
watching them experience this and not like have a panic attack when experiencing this, and so then you get to kind of
No.
by proxy experience it. No,
No, what's a panic attack? Where'd you get anxiety? Why'd you put anxiety into any of this?
you literally said you're chicken little. You would never do this.
I'm
you'd be
saying
freaking
it
out
doesn't
if
mean
you-
I have anxiety. It just means I don't
I didn't
see-
say anxiety.
You just did. You said experience anxiety.
I said exposure therapy.
It has to do with anxiety.
You know, you always have to.
Well, let me ask you something.
What?
What boring ass porn do you
Oh,
watch?
boring ass porn.
Let me guess. A yoga instructor?
No, it's not a yoga instructor.
What is it? A massage?
You'd be
Massage.
surprised.
Is it definitely massage?
I didn't. I've talked about how I've been into neuro massage in the past.
Oh, the
how I've
new
been
room.
into
Well, what does that mean again?
a fucking neuro massage.
Is that the real quiet ASMR?
No, it's this like they use a very sticky like liquid and they pour all this oil over you.
Oh,
and
you like hot oil massage?
it's a fucking hot oil and it looks like a fucking gelatinous mess and they're rubbing all up and down each
I
other.
can
and
just
shit.
imagine. Let me just guess what would take
This is not
place.
even my answer, FYI.
No, but if that was your situation, I could just see you walking in there and asking, have you cleaned these? How sterile is this oil? How sterile is the bedding and the sheets or in the table? And
Absolutely.
when-
I
yeah,
mean, I do that in a regular massage.
what?
If I sense that it's all dirty in a regular massage, we got to
Clean
fix
it
it up. Yeah.
Have you ever had one of those? Because I've had some disgusting.
You think it's been reused?
Well, it's just like the towel's all worn out.
Ooh.
And it's just you feel like it's like
I do this when staying at Airbnbs or hotels. I strip the bed. I'm
You
inspecting the sheets. I'm looking at the mattress underneath the
this
mattress.
happened to Dee's.
Well, Dee's had an experience with this.
He had an experience with the crusty red bloody sheet. There was a little drop of
Disgusting.
blood, and he is like, "I know this did not come from us." And he calls down to security, and then they brought up like 17 different sheets, and he had them all changed, and he still was nervous and wouldn't lay down in the bed.
Yeah, it's not a good feeling when
Because
you know
he's thinking
the
the
place
same-
is not clean.
And he's thinking that they're bringing up sheets that are probably dirty too.
Yeah. Well, I don't like when there's hair in the bed.
Oh,
Because
like
you never
what
know
type of hair.
The hair is confusing because you don't know. You know, the sheets might be clean, but the person putting the sheets on the bed might have just been shedding a little bit.
That is definitely a possibility.
Anyway, can we get back to the porn?
Okay.
First of all, newer massage is not my fucking thing.
Okay.
I was looking up the different categories.
Okay.
I think I identify most with twerk. You weren't expecting that now.
No, what
Yeah.
kind of twerk porn?
Twerk
what is that?
porn.
You're twerking or someone else
I'm
is
not
twerking?
fucking twerking. I'm watching people twerk. I like that.
You like
I like a
that's-
firm butt jiggling.
A firm butt jiggling is kind of like an oxymoron, isn't it?
I don't even like porn so much, to be quite honest.
Oh my God. All right, but if you did like porn, it's going to be twerking?
Yeah, firm butt jiggling.
Like,
And it's not an oxymoron.
That's not even porn.
This
That's
is-
just like people dancing.
I like that.
That's porn?
For me, it is.
Okay.
I mean, usually it's not like fully clothed, so it's, you know.
That's boring
Pornogram.
porn. That's not even porn.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Where
I'm
are
not
you-
watching
where are
fucking
you watching-
Bukkake's Glory Hole Fuck Fest.
Wait, where are you watching this twerk fest?
Where am I watching it? What do you mean where?
It's not on Pornhub. They wouldn't bother with that.
So I've been searching.
Where did you find this? On
I
Instagram?
was
If you
researching
want to go to
Pornhub.
Michael Blackson's Instagram, you'll see plenty of twerking, and it's not porn.
I caught some. I followed some twerkers, and
On
I was so
Instagram.
close while doing research last night to subscribing to one of their OnlyFans accounts.
Well, there's a shocker.
I didn't do it.
Why were you just
I don't like giving my information out like that.
And you're also cheap.
And I would have paid the $10. That would have
You're
been a
gonna pay
problem. But then you
$10?
gotta fucking put the whole email address there and all the payment information. I just like
That's the
who
reason.
is it going to?
And just to see someone twerk,
Just to see someone twerk.
this is why
And then I figured I could just find some other twerker on there.
for free.
Yeah, you go on TikTok, you'll find some twerkers. Instagram. I looked up. Can you find twerking on Instagram? You can't even
Yes.
search the term twerk on Instagram.
Well, let me tell you that
What?
Michael Blackson used to have Titty Tuesdays and Twerking Thursdays.
Yeah.
You could have had it all for free.